Welcome back, guys. Fans of Pokemon Go are probably wondering, is this guy ever going to talk about Go again? Well, I am. And am right now. Today, we focus on everything going on in June. Well, mostly everything going on in June with Pokemon Go. The biggest and busiest time of the year for Go and Go fans alike is definitely during the summer. So, I will help to guide you along the way with all of the changes, the events, and of course, Go Fest. You probably have already heard some or maybe even all of the things going down if you are into this. If so, I will help you refresh your memories and we'll go over what you should likely do to get ready for Go Fest this upcoming weekend. If you're in the dark about all of this, well, then you get to hear all of this for the first time. Awesome. Let's get right into it. First, the raid bosses for June. Tier 5 goes like this. Wednesday, June 1st to Tuesday, June 7th will be Kyogre. Then, from the 7th to June 16th is Groudon. Then, on the 16th and for the rest of the month, Mewtwo will be out. Until the 23rd, the Mewtwo that you will receive has a charged TM of Shadow Ball, and from the 23rd until July 1st, it will have Psystrike. I like that. Looks like I will be doing a bunch of raids in June. A lot more than I did in May. I can say that. That's for sure. For Mega Raids, we'll feature Mega Steelix from June 1st to June 7th. Then Mega Aerodactyl until June 16th. From there, Mega Venusaur until June 23rd. And then lastly, Mega Blastoise until July 1st. I always love a great Mega Steelix. But other than Steelix, I'm kinda over these Mega Evolutions, to be honest with you. I think they should come out with a new Mega Evolution soon, even though I realize that Latios and Latias just happened. Getting Mega Gallade and Gardevoir in July, for example, would be pretty special. Also something that they changed that I need to bring up, starting with the Season of Go and beyond, trainers level 31 or above can now get XL Candy. That's a huge move. I still don't know how to feel about this. I am happy for everyone who is new at the game or they're just not level 40 yet, but it also brings out much less incentive to level up now, I feel like. You know, other than to just say you accomplished moving up to a new level. Okay. Now that we have that out of the way, let's go over all of the differences between buying the ticket and not buying the ticket. The ticket is $14.99 US or your regional pricing. First, we'll talk about what is for everyone, ticket or not. Throughout Saturday, there are 4 habitats that will get their own time out there for your catching delight, rotating every hour per usual. We have the city, we have plains, rainforest, and tundra regions. We all get short special research on Sunday. And you get a chance to see your photo or photos featured for fun using hashtag Pokemon Go Fest 2022 to see it/them on the Today View during Go Fest. And we all get to participate in the Global Challenge Arena on Saturday. I'm sorry, on Sunday. And you'll get to do the same raids as everyone else if you are not ticketed. Tier 1 raids are Axu and Costumed Pikachu. Other than that, that is about it. The ticketed players totally do get a lot more. And let's talk about what those special guys do get. Number 1 is on Sunday, you get 1 additional special research task, including more rewards with this. Number 2 is you get increased chances of encountering shinies on Saturday. Whoa. So if you're in love with shinies, which most of us are, you're probably getting the ticket. Let's be real with ourselves, guys. Number 3, you get a free ticket to the finale that you will get to use in August. So, that is awesome. Not much more to say about that. If you do not get the ticket for GoFest, the finale will cost you $10.99 as a standalone price or your regional pricing. Number 4, you get up to 9 free battle passes for spinning gyms on both days too. That is awesome. Number 5, unknowns B, G, O, and U will be attracted to instances, and you have a chance to get their shinies as well. Number 6, you get 4 collection challenges, each themed for each of the habitats. Number 7, an event exclusive in-game medal, a pose, and an avatar item. Number 8, special stickers from the shop and in Pokestops. Number 9, you get to participate in the Global Challenge Arena on Saturday, which is a yearly thing as well. Number 10, special research on Saturday, which gives you the ability to encounter Landform Shaman, the Gratitude Pokemon. Here's a fun kind of fact for you that I don't have any proof of whatsoever. I totally called that last year they'd introduce Shaman in 2022. Totally called it. Number 11, mysterious components are given 2 at a time compared to normally getting 1 at a time for each rocket grunt that you defeat. And also, rocket balloons will be appearing more frequently. Another cool thing that I should mention is that you get to do that non-ticket holders do not get to do, is you get to make decisions based on what kind of experience you want to have for your special research. Meaning, you can choose your difficulty of special research, and you can also choose the game style that you want to play. This is really cool. I love this. For example, you can choose your difficulty as easy, normal, or hard, I do believe. I have to check that. But it's along those lines. And the game styles are explore, catch, or battle. I love the idea of choose your own adventure, really, for anything. Honestly, that's a lot more compared to if you do not get the ticket. I've heard arguments from both sides. The side who is for buying the ticket and the side who is not. And every reason is valid. I'm with you on all of them. I also know that some of you may not be able to play this year, or you may not be able to play for long this year, so I definitely understand why you're not getting the ticket. My question of the day to you is, do you think GoFest 22 is worth the price? At first, I did not. I think I was really just sad that it is not last year's price at $4.99. If you're comparing 2021 and 2022 that way, I mean, it makes total sense. That's 3 times the price rate as the year before. I am hoping that there is way more value in it than last year for the prices going up. Some say the finale make it this price. I don't know if that's necessarily equivalent. My first Go Fest was in 2020, the year that it really broke out to be as great as it is now, in my humble opinion. And I never get a good mythical Pokemon in the Go Fest special research, which this makes me bitter as well. My Meloettas and my Victini were not good at all. They're not. And I wish we all got 3 stars for them, honestly. Just ranging in different IV randomly, but we all should be guaranteed a 3-star because we paid for that. And honestly, this really does irk me a little bit, especially considering you only ever get one and you cannot trade it because they are mythical Pokemon. What I always do, and I suggest to you to help prepare for Go Fest, are these 3 things. Number 1, always make sure you have plenty of space for catching Pokemon. You don't want to go out there and catching and saving everything and you have no room. You have to spend time getting rid of Pokemon you may accidentally delete in a rush trying to catch the Pokemon that you want. It's not a great time, let me tell you. Number 2, make sure to have plenty of Pokeballs for catching said Pokemon. And number 3, pick a great / your favorite location, preferably with lots of stops and especially gyms if you can. Parks usually are great. I have a great park that I usually go to. And a new thing that I think you should do, and not necessarily for Go Fest, but really just from now on, is Mega Evolve your Pokemon that you want every day. Whatever you can do for free, that doesn't cost you any Mega Energy. I would just go ahead and do that. Especially now that there are levels to Mega Evolution. And they increase the more you do so. So, do so. One last thing to mention to you all about Go Fest. The Pokemon and the new shinies that are being introduced to Go during Go Fest. And here they are. The shinies are Axew, Carablast, Shelmet, Shroomish, and Numel. If you're lucky. So, what do you all think? Is it worth the price for you or not? Are you getting the ticket or are you not? I am getting the ticket. I've thought this over quite a bit, and yes, I'm going for a ticket. But I also see why people aren't. I almost decided not to. But be sure to let me know what you all think. I'll have plenty of videos on how me and my group did this year after Go Fest. If you need or want an extra friend, my friend code is posted in the description below. Add me and invite me to raids, why don't you? Best of luck to you all. Like, comment, all of that YouTube stuff. That's it for me, guys. Have a great day.